Yes, my name's Cody from Ring Ready Boxing, and today we're going to be going through 3 footwork tips for beginners that you can practice at home to help improve your boxing skill. Now, tip number 1, this is going to be quite a good one. I love this one because it seems so obvious at first and you feel so silly when you start doing it because you think, oh, it is actually that simple. It is a really simple one. So, when we move in boxing, it's not about taking big steps. It's honestly not. I promise you, it's not about taking big steps. You can see me take the step before I even take the step. You know when it's coming. If you try and time and guess when I was about to step, you see that coming from miles away. But in boxing, so I'm making them steps as small and as subtle as possible. Now, what I like to say to everyone that I teach boxing to when I'm doing pads of people is don't show me them steps are there and just keep them small. Keep them steps as small as possible. Like, literally, boxing's a game of inches, not a game of meters. It's a game of inches, centimeters, millimeters. About keeping everything small, compact, and subtle, and staying on the balls of them feet. And then from there, you'll move a lot more fluidly. And this is something you can practice at home. Just get your hands up, set a timer, and just practice taking very little steps and gliding across the floor. Tip number 2 is going to be don't heel strike. And if you're not sure what I mean when I say heel strike, I do literally mean when you step, landing on the heels like this. Landing on the heels there. Now that's not good because you're not going to be balanced or ready to do anything after stepping. So if I step like this, I now have to reset my feet before I even do anything. What you want to do is try and land on the balls of your feet rather than on the heels. So if I land on the balls of my feet, I'm ready to do something after, whether it's defense, throwing punches, taking an angle, I can do it all. But if I heel strike, you're going to be a lot slower doing that, and you won't have power in your punches either. You're not going to be balanced. Yeah, that's another one actually. You're not even going to be balanced there. Like if you land on your heels, it might take you a split second to actually get your balance right. You might fall back slightly and have to readjust. It's not good, and if you're not balanced, we all know what's going to happen if you get caught with a punch. You're going down. You are going down. So make sure you're not heel striking and you're on the balls of your feet there. My third and final footwork tip is going to be, drum roll please, just relax. Just relax your legs. I see too many of us, and trust me, this was me one day. This was me. I had really stiff legs. Literally, like every time I moved, it would be heel striking and then stiff like this. Just try and relax. Just relax your legs a little bit. Just practice on the spot. Just getting a little bounce like this and just breathing on the balls of your feet and just practice shifting that weight. Just relaxing and just practice moving really fluidly, just like this. Just nice and fluid. We don't need to tense up and be all stiff like this. No, don't do that. Don't be a stiff idiot. We don't like stiff idiots around here, all right? So just relax, loose, just like so. And if you want another tip for this, if you can get in an actual boxing ring, or find a floor which is quite loud, maybe in like wooden boards in a house or anything like that. Practice shadow boxing and moving and put the focus on being as quiet as possible. This will help you be nice and fluid and relax here, because if you can hear the floor going boom, 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 you can't hear it here because this is carpet, it's not making any noise. But if you can hear loads of noise from the floor, then you know you're doing something wrong. I may even try and be quiet on this floor. You can hear me, you can kind of hear my steps here. I'm not sure if you can hear them on the video, but maybe I'm just going to practice being as quiet as possible when I move. So small steps, staying fluid, staying relaxed. And that is how you get better footwork. There's 3 tips for you. I do hope you enjoyed that video. So I quite enjoyed doing that. That's Cody from Ring Ready Boxing, making loads more boxing content for you. So please subscribe, because I'm going to be posting so much more. And when I see that you are benefiting from this, I'm going to post way more of it. So if you've got anything you want me to do a video on, please comment below. But if you want more help with this sort of stuff, footwork, go check the link in the description, as I do have a free shadow boxing guide that you can go and grab for yourself and literally practice what I've took you through today and then learn it as quickly as possible.